Today we're going to be talking about the Japanese PlayStation Store. We're also going to be talking about how important Japan is. Um, every time you get into an argument with a Nintendo fan or a 360 fan, they always say, and 360 fans used to say, nobody knows where these guys are right now, but Nintendo fans continuously say Japan doesn't matter. So when they were hyped about getting Monster Hunter for the Wii, right after that, Capcom brought out Monster Hunter Portable, the third HD version that supports 3D, as you can see right here. And you can trade your game saves from the other Monster Hunter games to the PS3 version of Monster Hunter, and stuff like that. It's very cheap now. It's very cheap. Also, the fact that there's no region lock on the PS3, so I can make account for Japan, which I do have. Clearly, you can see right there, JTech TV, and then I have an account for the UK. I got an account for Hong Kong, and of course, my home account for the United States. There's no region lock. It's simple as that. But you can't say Japan doesn't matter. You can't say the games in Japan doesn't matter, especially when you're a Nintendo fan, when Nintendo is based in Japan. How are you going to say Japan doesn't matter? Like, it confuses me. It's a disrespect to gaming to say Japan doesn't matter. That's where everything's came from. Sony, Nintendo, Sega, Capcom, Namco, Konami, the list goes on and on, but Japan doesn't matter to Nintendo fans when they get into a debate or altercation with anybody that owns a PlayStation console. It doesn't matter. Monster Hunter does not matter. Although, if it wasn't for Japan, if it wasn't for Sony, Monster Hunter would never be on a Wii or a 3DS or even a Wii U. Monster Hunter started on a PS2. It was revived on the PSP for many of years over in Japan. It was very successful. Capcom was not going to make a Monster Hunter game on the PS3, but they were forced to do it after the uprising of the pissed off fans that got denied their rightful trilogy. Monster Hunter 3, that everybody knew was supposed to be on the PS3, especially in Japan. So what Capcom did, not Nintendo. What Capcom did is they made the latest Monster Hunter to them at that time, Monster Hunter Portable the Third. They put it in HD and they put it on the PS3 in 3D, and they allowed you to trade your game saves so you could have everything, and it even had online play just like the portables. You know, it was convenient. It was cool. The thing that kind of pissed me off is that they forget that there were Monster Hunter fans over here in the United States, like me and myself, my brothers, and a couple of my other gaming friends on Facebook, and they never ported the game. They never ported the game. Um, One thing about Monster Hunter, you don't hear a lot of voice acting, so it's not that they didn't have to get any voice actors. It's just a couple moans and groans here from the hunters. You don't really say a lot. Um, so it's like it's just lazy. I mean, look at Square Enix. They fucked up a lot. They have fucked up a lot, but they're giving us the game we rightfully deserve. If it wasn't for the PS2, Final Fantasy X or the other Final Fantasies or the other RPGs wouldn't be where they are today in our minds in history of gaming. So guess what? They're giving us Final Fantasy X as well as X-2 in HD for the PS3 and only the PS Vita. You know? So it's only coming out on those platforms. That's where it belongs. You know? They don't forget where they came from. Not all the time. Capcom, on the other hand, they forget where they came from all the time. But all these other developers, they give that respect to Sony, especially over in Japan. And when they port these games over here, they continue to show respect by keeping it on the system that made them famous. Giving the content to the company that gave them a chance. But it's cool. We don't got Monster Hunter. You know. But I cannot wait for this game. Or I might import Monster Hunter. Hey, you never know. It's cheap over there, so it must be cheap to import. I might do that. I might do that. Depending on the comments I get, especially the negativity ones. You know, somebody's gonna say, oh, guess what? You can't play it. You can't play it. Let's see. Soul Sacrifice. It's weird. It seems that Soul Sacrifice is more, costs more than Monster Hunter 3. They must be having a field day over there, because they can buy this at such a low price. At such a low price. God damn. That is great. Really wish Capcom wouldn't be lazy and just port the game over here. For unknown reasons unto me, I just don't know. I mean, Capcom, you just can't really trust these guys. These guys have been milking the shit out of everything. When you talk about Monster Hunter, they bring out Monster Hunter 2, and then they bring out a game called Monster Hunter Unite in the United States. Do you know what Monster Hunter Unite was? It wasn't a new game. All it was Monster Hunter 2. They just put a couple more monsters in there and a little bit more content. It was like DLC before they really started taking off with the DLC shit. You know, now they just put out DLC for a Monster Hunter game or any other titles, overpriced, of course. I played this demo and I loved it. Yeah, I love this demo. This was a great one. Man, this was a good RPG. Fuck. Like, Japan gets all the good shit. You just don't know. They get all the great games. They get the games that we got, and then they get more. You know, you see Assassin's Creed 3 right there, and, you know, what do you see? Little Big Planet right there, and Gundam, which isn't coming over to the United States, we already know. But then right here, you got Elder Scrolls. You know, they get everything. They get the best of all worlds. Not both, all of them. You know, that's basically the fucking place where gaming started. That's where all gamers really want to go, Japan. That's where they got all the consoles, brand new, even ones from 20 years ago. Man, this shit's crazy. Well, that's just my little rant video. Never really checked out the Vita section when I came to Japan, but what? Oh shit, they got this. It's on the Vita too over there. Look at that shit. Look like this video about to be a tad bit longer. The fuck? They got it for the Vita over there? Oh, this is some shit. We already knew about Dead or Alive 5 Plus that they got for the Vita. I did know about Tales of the Hearts. I was hoping that they would bring this game over. I do not know what they gonna do with it. Like, I don't know. But, God, I wanted this game so bad. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. I'm about to get me one of these trailers. About to download one of these trailers and look at this shit. Man, they so lucky. They don't even know how lucky they are over there. I'm about to go on my Vita and put one of these. I've been watching this show on the History Channel. I'm pretty sure a lot of people talk about it. The Bible. It's real good. It is real good. You got All Stars. They got all these Japanese anime style RPGs. They got a lot of stuff over here. Oh, they already got Ninja Gate and Sigma 2 Plus over there. They already got that. God damn. They getting all the fun. I mean, the best of all worlds over there. People say there's no games over there. You know, there's no games for the PS Vita. You go over to Japan. And yes, it matters. Go over to Japan and you'll see what's up. got a baseball game I never heard of. Good shit, man. Wow. I can't wait to see if Tales of the Hearts R is coming over to the United States. I would love to play that on the go. I would love to play that. Okay, so this is, when you come to the PlayStation Store over here in Japan, this is what it really looks like. It says welcome, and you get to pick what section you want to start out on, and you already see that they dropped the price for Monster Hunter because it's right there, big and bold. And then you see the newest game they got, One Piece, which is very popular in Japan. So why not have it on the front page? Then you got these other games. So it's cool. It's cool shit, man. They just so lucky over there. I wish I was over there. Wow. And then they got the movies. They got Argo over there. I mean, like I say, they best of all worlds. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, the movie. They got like everything you want. They just got it over there. God damn, lucky motherfuckers. Okay, tell me what you think. You think Japan doesn't matter? If you think Japan doesn't matter, tell me where gaming would be without Sony, Nintendo, Capcom, Konami. That means no Mario, no Metal Gear, no God of War, none of these games. Just tell me where gaming will be without Japan before anybody says Japan still doesn't matter. Because I'm only hearing Nintendo fans say it when they get on. I only hear them say it when they get on. Okay, I'll see you guys later.